Today we are going to be attempting the Unpolished again. I tried this last week and, I tried this last week and failed horribly. So I couldn't even do a first impressions because, guys, I used it wrong. So I found, it came with a bunch of stuff and like I read it all, or I thought I did, but I used this one and it's really not all that informative. So then I found this one, which actually says that you're supposed to apply a generous coat, and I was way too stingy. Like, way too stingy. And I'm hoping this time I can get it to work, because, yeah, I definitely damaged my nails attempting this last time, because I friggin' did it wrong. So we are gonna try. So I've already broken the seal of my product with a light file or buff. I overdid it. I almost hit nail on this one, as you can see. I've said this before and I'll say it again, I am not a professional, guys. So please keep that in mind when you're watching my videos. So then we're gonna apply a generous coat, cover over the cuticle and cap the free edge. I didn't do that. You must apply a thick bubble-like shape over the entire nail. Allow estimated time removal. Do not exceed the estimated time removal. As you do not want the unpolished to be completely dried, and mine most certainly was. So, and then the unpolished has to remain wet in order to be effective. And for gel polish, it says 7 to 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go find a buffer. Let's see. Let me take the top off. You should have seen me do that last time. It was a train wreck. Yeah, so if my nails look horrible under this, guys, please don't judge me too hard. I definitely screwed it up last time. So it says a thick bubble-like amount all the way around. All right, well, I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I think at some point I might have like over-exaggerated just then the amount required, but you know what? I'm gonna go big or go home this time because I'm not filming this again. Like, it's just not happening. But anyway, I am going to let the 15 minutes elapse. Probably gonna go watch TV and try not to touch anything, and I will be back. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes, guys. A lot of it dried, so I had to put more on like 5 minutes ago, so that probably isn't gonna work very well. The only one that had the least amount that didn't fully dry seems to be my pointer finger. So I think that is going to be where we're gonna get the best understanding of whether or not this works. So I'm just gonna start with that one and try to pull it off, because it says to pull this off and then, okay, so that's, I wish I hadn't been so lazy about the lint-free wipe all of a sudden. And then it says to buff it, I think, after you've got it off. So I'm probably gonna take it all off first. Yeah, to gently push off, that's all you're supposed to do. Oh God, see, some of it dried. So I don't know if this is going to work, guys. See, and then there's the stuff I added. It didn't fully get through it, so. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, guys. So far, not impressed. Last time was my fault. This time, I don't think is quite my fault. Because I loaded the product on there. I mean, you can see it's taking some of it off, and like, you know, as much of a pain in the butt as acetone and soaking it off is, at least I know how to do that. I'm finding this frustrating. Don't let it dry all the way, but it's gonna dry all the way, no matter how much you put on. Okay, that one took some. I hate soaking my nail polish off, but at least I know how to do it, and I know what to expect and how not to damage my nails. This, I feel like, has a way bigger learning curve than they let on. And I'm not very excited about it. Like, I didn't even buff this hand because I was like, I have a feeling I'm going to end up soaking that hand off again. just gonna take a buffer now and see what the hell happens. I'm not overly excited because I did hit nail already. Okay, that's not bad. But do I want to have to do that and then buff it? No, because I can take it off with acetone faster than this. Okay, that's not bad. Can you guys even see that? Okay. So, like, it's all right. I would not buy it again. That's where I'm at, because if I have to sit here and buff all of this off, whereas like with acetone and soaking, I just kind of have to push it lightly, I don't know if I would bother. Like, this isn't too bad, but like I can see I'm kind of damaging my nail doing that. I don't want to take a buffer to it. I'm not good enough with this stuff to do it. So it's all right. That did come off fairly easy on the pointer finger. But it's not, it didn't simplify it enough for me to be like, yep, I'm changing modes of removing my nail polish. And I did, I find it easier than last time though, that it was a huge improvement. So if you follow, like, look at this. If you follow the directions, see, I can kind of... So this bottle is $25 for 118 milliliters, 4 ounces. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna pay $25 for something that is going to essentially do the same thing that acetone will do when I use acetone for even more things. Like, see, this is stuck still. And like, I didn't quite put enough, and you saw how much I used. I used a lot. It still wasn't enough. And it's half off my nails. So I'm gonna go try to get the rest of this off. Oh, see that? It kind of comes off like relatively easy like that, but I don't think it's worth $25, especially something that I'm sensitive to smells. And even though it's no stronger than acetone or any remover, there's just something about the scent that they've added to this that is like, I can't wait to throw this all in the garbage and get it out of my face. Isn't that terrible? God, you guys, I'm sorry. Like, I really wanted it to work, and it works in some ways, but for the price point, no. If this was $10 or cheaper than acetone, maybe. But I just... Ugh. Okay, well, like, I mean, I got some of it off, so you can kind of just, like... Probably isn't good for your nails. Like, don't do as I do, guys. But, like... yeah, I don't know. I won't repurchase it. I know that, and... Would I recommend it to people? No, because it's not a miracle product like it's being sold as, kind of thing. Like, it's just not. Well, guys, I'm sorry to disappoint, but yeah, that wasn't exactly a win. And I'm sorry that this wasn't there sooner, but I wanted to give it a fair shot and make sure that it wasn't user error. And I am confident that it wasn't now. Does it work? Yeah. I mean, technically it does. Am I impressed? No, because I thought it was going to be easier than that. Would I buy it again? No, I would not, because the smell gives me a headache, and it's not easier than just soaking it off. And you're always going to need acetone if you're cleaning up your nail art anyway. So I'll have acetone. You know what I mean? Why do I want 2 products if one isn't like a miracle product? But anyway, that is my my review on that. Sorry to disappoint, guys, and hope to see you next week. Bye.